be a dumb extra right now.
Oh, and after that, yeah, you do the snap.
I was fiending for this. It's your boy Cash, and we out here.
Take your time.
I did it right the first time. Take your time.
Take your time, man.
Take my time. I ain't in no rush. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Cash, and we gonna talk about my top 3 hats with my boy Bob.
Hey, listen, you said it. Either way, you rearranged it, but it's good. I'll take that.
Dumb extra right now.
Oh, hey, Bob.
When I go po, just laugh right until I run out of gas. At the gas.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Chilling with Bob, Season 3, a top 3 go-to hat. And I am excited. It's crazy, bro. This is literally my 3rd season of doing this shit. The consistency is real, bro. So, super hyped. If you're not familiar with this platform, we just basically go over everyone's top 3 go-to hats, whether it's today's style or yesterday's nostalgic style. We just go through every brand style of hats and we just chop it up about it, you know what I mean? Really bringing forth the hat culture, just like the sneaker culture. You already know there's a hat culture, and all I'm doing is just bringing it to the world. That's it. So anyway, from the intro, you already know who I got here. I always tell everybody all the time, New Yorkers are literally the best dressed people. You know what I'm saying? No matter where I'm at around the world, I just see it, I just believe in it. And Danny, my guy right here, is a perfect example of how New York is dressed. And I'm sure this episode he's gonna break down a lot. So people, round of applause for my guy D Cash. You heard? That's a fact, man. Danny's here to give us his top 3 go-to hats, and I don't know, man, I'm super excited. Like, I got a whole new setup. You see this shit? So I'm trying to like finagle around this shit. It's kind of weird right now, but it's exciting. So Danny, I ain't gonna sit there and talk their ears off. We're gonna go with their first top 3 go-to hat.
First,
My God.
of course, it gotta be the blue Yankee.
Okay.
And this one,
Classic.
This one's special though. You feel me? That's
Okay.
Stacktober.
Right.
Straight from the crate. Team Mark got kicks.
Nice. Sound to the
This
crate,
one,
man.
Yeah, shit hit different.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So I know, okay, so the guy that made this one,
Yeah.
what's his name again?
The Team Mark got.
T-Mark, right.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's funny, like I told you earlier, at the crate, they had a pop-up shop, and he was there. I didn't get a chance to actually meet him, but I've seen him. He has his own, like, patches that he puts on different hats, man. Yo, shout out to him, man. He does a lot of cool shit. I actually love it. So it's crazy. I always told the people about, like, Yankee hats, and always compare it, Yankee hats or Mets hats, right? When you're from New York, we were blessed to have 2 cool-ass teams, you know what I'm saying? And for me personally, being somebody from Queens, I'm gonna always go with Mets, you know what I'm saying? But if you need to by default, Yankee hat's always gonna go, right? So this one is a special one though, man. I'm always down for, and this is another reason why I always bring up the hat culture, because everyone now is putting their own imprint onto the hats, right? So normally you'll see the patch on the side, which is the World Series patch, but you see with T-Mark, right? He has a Stacktober hat, and it's crazy. I'm very happy because you're the first person that ever brought up one of his hats. And this is dope, man.
Yeah,
this is dope.
On his birthday too.
Oh yeah,
like,
okay.
On his birthday, so fire.
Nice, man. So like, all right. So for you, Danny, like, are you like, when it comes down to hats, you don't have a real preference then? Like, if it's dope, like for instance, it's not like a regular Yankee hat, right? It's a local, you know.
It's my man.
Right.
If I fuck with you, then I'ma fuck with it.
Right.
Especially if you here for the home team.
Right.
And this, you can't go wrong with a Yankee hat.
Right. That's 100%. Nah, I
can't go
feel
wrong.
you.
It's like ups and it's like constructs. You can't go wrong with that.
Nah, that's a fact. Nah, you know what's crazy? I haven't bought a navy blue Yankee hat in a minute, right? But I do fuck with the other colorways. So Yankee hats, to me, there's only certain teams that you can really mess with. Yeah. And you can mess with like different colors, and it's actually still cool. The Yankee hat is one of them. So if you ever come around with Yankee hat and it's like the all green Yankee hat, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You come out with an all red Yankee hat, it's cool for some reason, but you know, if it's another team that doesn't have those colors, I mean, it's okay, but it doesn't hit as ill as I feel like a Yankee hat does.
It don't
you know
feel
what I'm
the
saying?
same, bro.
It don't feel the same. You know what I mean? So,
and with this, bro, you
Right.
could literally wear anything, bro.
right. Yeah, no, you could. No, on some real shit. Like, with navy blue hat, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's navy blue or just a Yankee hat, but it's just, I think Jay-Z coined that whole shit for people to be like, yo, navy blue hats on with everything, and that's what it was. And everybody just ran with that shit, bro, which is crazy, man. Now, I actually messed with him, too. I have to really check him out a little bit more, but I know he dropped a lot of hats, and he was actually there at the pop-up selling out some of his latest ones, so shout out to him, too, for sure, bro. That's a fact. So, yeah, just going to the next one, man.
We gonna go back in time a little bit.
Give him a little taste of that. We can put this down.
We gonna go back in the day when we went snapback crazy, and you had to.
And
you had to be a
for a minute, too.
boy. This is my hat. This shit went through war with me. Especially when we was wearing dunks.
Right.
Like, not like now, but I'm talking about like when we went through that phase of starter jackets.
Right.
This hat
Tough.
was crazy.
Yo,
eBay
this is.
days. We went to eBay for this.
Yo, for real.
Crazy.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'll still go on eBay here and there just to see what the hell is out, what's going on. Like, if I could catch something that's like hardly ever touched and just kind of throw it in the classic selection. But this is crazy. This is actually, I'm
went
sure.
to war with me.
Right. But you know what's so crazy? This is why I love it, because everybody's starting to understand. Like, this is part of the hat culture. Just the artwork on it, right?
Bro, this was leather, bro.
That's
this
crazy.
Shit peeled off.
This is crazy. The fact that this and you feel it too. It actually is a different kind of fabric to it, but no, I love it, man. Just the graphic. Like, they don't do hats like this, right? They're not gonna do this on your next fitted hat, you know, from your favorite team. They're not gonna go all out and do this, or even on your next snapback hat. They don't do this kind of embroidering and design, stitching, and
crazy.
Right, man. You know, what is it? I'm sure this is actually the color cream.
Yeah.
It wasn't white.
Nah.
So yeah, even the cream and black brim is just a fire hat, bro. Nah, I can tell. I already know of Rick. When was the last time you wore that one? That shit had to have been in the back of the closet.
Nah, it was standing there. It's one of those shits when somebody's like, you need to throw this out. And you're like, nah. I remember what I went through to get this.
Right.
I was on my phone trying to outbid somebody. Like,
nah, bro.
This one earned it.
Facts. Nah, that honestly, bro, I can really see why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am big on, I like both, right? So I was gonna ask you too, like, are you more of a fitted guy or a snapback guy? Which one you think?
It depends on the day, you know. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
But fitted for the most part, cause
right. It's easier, right?
Yeah, it's easier.
It's easier. Snapbacks is like, it's very.
I don't have the head shape for a snapback. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right. So it's like, for me, like, depending on the type of snapback, certain snapbacks like this one, just because of the front, right? So I tell people
it's one of those things I gotta wear the brim.
Yeah, you gotta wear the brim a certain way.
When the back is all high.
Right, exactly. Yeah. So for this one right here, I have to really try it on and say, all right, cool. Unless I already know, I don't mind a certain kind of structure on the hat, right? Because the snapback hats will carry a different kind of framing than a fitted would, you know what I'm saying, in terms of sturdiness. So that's why a lot of people really do choose the fitted hats over snapbacks, which I do get and understand, you know what I'm saying? All right, so before I get to anything else, I do want to know, because I want to get schooled myself, right? So when it comes down to hats, right, and I know you're big on your fits and big on your pictures looking a certain way. I don't know who's your photographer, but you got one.
My son,
right?
Chop Shot. Chop Shot.
All right, so my question is are you more so into like high-end hats, or you're more so into urban hats?
When it comes to hats,
right,
more urban, but depending on the timing.
Right.
It's so funny that you said that, and I don't remember if you remember this ever.
Oh wait, hold up. That's the third one?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
One more.
We're gonna say, he got one more notable one. I love that. All right, hold on to that one. I got another question, Danny. All right, man, I wrote them down. All right, so, what brands right now, hat-wise, what brands do you feel like is like popping right now? What is it that New York is right now is rocking? And if you're not rocking it, you're probably a little bit outdated. What do you feel like? Even though you may not care about, right? All right, chrome out.
You gotta get the chrome.
Right.
Obviously, the Prada bucket.
Right.
Which I was gonna bring, but I'm like, nah, it's not gonna give this hat type of theme that we're going for, because we're talking about like go-to classics. Even
right.
And let me see what else I will go with. obviously anything with a colorful brim. You can't.
Right.
No regular, no black nasty.
Right. Oh yeah, super no black. Super no black nasty.
Pink brims, orange brims, all that.
Right.
So you gotta get crazy.
So you know what's funny? All right. So you mentioned the chrome heart.
Yeah.
Hats.
The Prada bucket.
The Prada bucket. I even say Godspeed, right? Is that
Yeah,
that the one?
yeah. Nah.
No, that's not come right. All right, bet. So I know everybody's wearing the Godspeed hats all the time, and the chrome heart hats. Not really a fan of the chrome heart too much. I think it's cool. Obviously, you have the trucker hat with the big patch on it.
They got the Yankee collab.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what's funny? Like I have to be if you're into the brand, I guess I'll kind of see where they're going with it.
Yeah.
But right now, I think for me, Rude. That's what I was asking too. Like, Rude is like literally right now.
Yeah.
Like, I love his direction. The Rude hats is like I don't even know if they're even really out like that. I think it's really the shorts that everybody's
the shorts. Future had a collab when they had a hat, but I ain't catch that either.
Oh,
that's the other thing, bro.
Right.
The resale stuff, man, be
it's
killing.
It's crazy, bro. Even Eric Emanuel, like he drops the hats and Mary hats. And Mary hats is like one of the hats I fuck with a lot.
Okay.
I love Rude. I love his direction. It's simple, but I love what he's doing with the text underlay with his hat and with his clothing. So I really mess with those right there. But before we get to your last hat, before we get into this final one, we gotta do this one game. So this season right here, I'm trying something new right now, right? We're introducing a new game, man. It's called This or That. And this right here in this game, I'm gonna throw out questions to Danny. He's gonna sit there and give me his option on them, which one he likes. He's gonna have 30 seconds to answer him, either one option or the other. 30 seconds.
Let's get it.
Seconds, pause on the clock, and go. All right, for copping hats, collie block or hat club?
Collie block.
Collie block. Straight brim or bent brim?
Bent brim.
Bent brim. Gray under brim or pink under brim?
I'll go gray.
All right, there we go. Supreme box logo camper hat or Godspeed trucker hat?
That's crazy.
Take your time, all right?
Let's
You
go.
can't take your time.
Can't go both?
Yeah,
I'll get the Prada. I'll get the Prada.
Prada bucket hat?
Yeah.
I gotta ask you about that after. Yankee hats, Mets hat.
I'm from Queens, so I'm gonna go Mets.
Mets?
Yeah. Big
Facts,
Queens.
thank you. Fitted hats, snapback hats.
Fit it. Definitely fit it.
Now, all right, so when you said the Gucci bucket hat over the Prada, but you said Prada bucket hat, right?
Yeah, that shit feel like
What
the
is-
texture, the nylon texture. Though,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
feels different.
Oh, yeah?
It's a difference. Like I like both,
Right.
but that one I don't know why. Like I wear the Prada hat, I feel like that should go with everything.
Yeah, everybody. I see a lot of people wearing the Prada hats right
You just
now. I
wear
like
it.
Yeah, you just put them on, right?
Yeah.
Right. The Gucci bucket hat just felt like it was just classic, right?
No, it is
Gucci bucket
classic.
is just classic.
It is classic.
Right.
Which can I bring this hat out? Mm-hmm. Just cause you.
So, all right. So this your third?
It's my third, but
So-
I got a surprise for you though, cause you like Supreme, so I'll show you the Supreme.
All right, bet. So we're gonna get to Danny's third go-to hat. Let's get right into it.
This is for you though. I did this for you. Cause niggas don't remember, like
That's a
niggas
fact.
act like they forgot when this used to flip down in the winter time and fold it out.
That's
like,
a fact.
and this shit hits different with all the words.
Oh, what is it? I'm sorry. Oh, we want you to get out of New York. Right, permanently. Facts. We get out. You put it right there for the camera.
fact.
Everybody see.
Niggas act like they
close
don't
up.
remember this era.
That's a fact. When did that one come out?
I got this in like 08, bro.
08?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right there. See, nah, that's you know, I think I remember when I didn't like it too much only because obviously the flip down, but everybody was fucking with them. Like, people were buying them.
Nigga, we was wearing Yankee fitteds with the fur flipping down.
So I understood why. And honestly, Supreme, honestly, part of the reason why I even wanted to do this kind of content because they literally, like, when it came out in the hats, like, they became like,
Yeah, they know what
after a
they're
while,
doing.
they became like the shit. You know what I mean? If you didn't have a Supreme shirt, you caught a hat and you were good. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion,
Bro,
it was
I took
amazing
2
thing.
trains, my nigga. I don't even remember last time I took a train. But I remember freshman year of college, I'm like, I took 2 trains and stood online to get this hat.
crazy.
Just to fiend out.
That's
And I
crazy.
barely wore it, but
Barely.
I just wanted to make sure I got it.
Fact. Yeah, nah, this one is definitely a classic one, man. I'm
When
definitely
I
happy
bought
with
this, I
one.
thought about you. I'm like, nah, this nigga loves Supreme. I got
Yeah,
Supreme.
yeah. So we gotta bring this one. This is definitely one of those. This is definitely a New York hat. Yo,
And you had to be around to remember the flap down, bro.
You were saying you had a surprise one.
But if you was from New York, bro, this
Right.
year, bro, this Gucci hat, you just felt
Nigga, that was
invincible. You felt invincible.
Yeah, I remember niggas used to wear that He used to wear the hat to the back.
Yeah,
or like
facts. I
cocked
wore
to,
to
like,
the
the back side. You know what I'm
to
saying?
the back. That's when Fab had New York on lockdown.
On lock.
too.
I remember that.
You
I remember
put
that.
shit on, bro. You just felt invincible. Well, everything.
And in fact, and that's why I fuck with you, Dan, because you kept this shit.
Yeah.
Like, even though it may look a little aged,
it went through it.
Yeah, it went through it, but no, money, but
A lot of clubs.
Yo, right. So I feel like I always feel like style comes back around. I feel like one day, especially with Gucci, like high-end brands, like I just don't see, unless you have money to galore, you just don't throw away that kind of stuff. Like that fashion comes back around, or maybe sometime, maybe your kids, who knows, you know what I'm saying, may want to fuck with it, and you have it in the stash.
Yeah,
you know
in
what I'm
this
saying?
time period though, like you knew that transition. I wasn't a kid no more. I was outside.
Right.
So this
right, that was when they had the hat to the side back, so they had a hairline a little bit. Facts. I remember this one, man, with the buckle to the side. Like this shit was crazy. How much is this one?
I don't remember, bro.
Right.
I don't even think I paid for it.
Right.
I got it, but I don't know.
I don't want to ask
I
how
ain't even gonna
much,
tell you.
but yeah, I get it. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I'll fuck with that one. It's funny. Everybody used to always wear those. That was literally the shit. I forgot what year it was. Like
it was like, bro, I went away in 2011. So it was like 08, 09. It was going crazy.
Fire.
When
Fire.
Fab had niggas outside.
Yeah,
Wow.
That I remember. I remember when Fab was going crazy, and those was the shits right there. That one right there. Yo, Danny, you came through with some shit like I knew you would.
Anytime,
I love that
bro.
shit right there too, man. Shout out to you. Shout
my
your
boy
out
Peso.
too. Yeah.
Holla at my boy Peso, you heard?
Yeah,
That's
man.
Peso.
Definitely got to get his gram, man.
Nah, big facts.
I appreciate you, Danny. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Anybody, if you see this, if you like it, just like, subscribe, all that shit, comment, share the shit, you know what I mean? So, this is a good one, man. Season 3 is underway, and my guy D-Cash, you can tell me your Instagram real quick.
D-Cash_EST88.
Follow that man.
Yeah, it's not ES88, it's
Right.
EST88, establishing 88. Some of y'all niggas aren't really that good with that.
Nah, man, but y'all, Danny, I appreciate you, man. Next episode, holla at y'all.